Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're just going to be doing a bit of a chill stream today. We're not really going to be doing too much unless I figure out some, like, one thing we need to do. But yeah, it's basically, for the most part, just going to be a chill stream today. So yeah, I think that would be fine. Let's do that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's a bit weird, but whatever. Anyways, let's get started here. So I already have everything loaded up, all we really need, and should be fine. There we go. And wait, that's the wrong thing. Nope. There we go. Got it. So I'm just here at the Wither farm, and it's not really working as I expected. It's pretty horrible, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on, but it's not working like I expected. Maybe it's because of this? Not really sure. Maybe that? Actually, I don't know. I don't know, it's kind of weird, I guess. Anyways, so we got this right here. Let's see, how many chunks are we running right now? Voxy, we don't have that enabled. Let's turn up the chunks to around 12, and that same thing right here. Enable that, and let's go. I think we should be good with that. So yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what we do. Okay, it needs to load here for a bit. I don't know what's going on. There we go, I think we're good. I think we're back to it. Yeah, we are. Alright, so we have the Wither farm over here. Obviously, it's pretty good, but we could do better, I would assume, I guess. One thing I do want to do is actually get this fully loaded in. So the entire map area, or the entire world basically. We have Voxy enabled, and we haven't loaded the world yet, at least completely. So I kind of want to do that. Just to start off the stream. Could be really, really nice. There's a lot of weird terrain generation over here. Like, really weird. But if it works, I guess. Wait a minute, I need to get some rockets before we do this completely. Or else it's just not gonna work out. It would be pretty bad if it didn't work out. We also have the moon up there. That's kind of nice. I also made the clouds be a bit higher up, just so we didn't have them down here. Like that'd be pretty bad. So yeah. Let me see what we got here. There we go. So yeah, if you guys remember with this mob farm right here, we have half creeper and half mob farm. We have this right here. So it should be relatively good, actually. We have a bow here as well. And let's see. Oh yeah, we also got sticks from this farm, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I really don't. It's a mystery at this point. I have no clue. I literally have no clue. Anyways, can we get something here from the spawner? Is everything just really, really horrible right now? Doesn't really seem like it, but okay. It is kind of weird, but isn't it supposed to be like that right now? We're supposed to be getting a bunch of things, like a bunch of mobs, right? So there we go. We got zombies over there. That's great. I really should have like a system, like a snowman or something like that, just kind of shooting after the mobs. That'd be kind of great. But we don't really seem to have anything other than zombies. Well, creepers now, but other than that, not really. Yeah, I don't know. What could we do? What would be a good thing here? One thing I kind of do want to make sure is not the case. Like, obviously, obsidian is a pillar of the end, right? Like, that would be really good to have. I like the Enderman farm. I actually don't want to spend time in here now, because we need to go into this one, and I need to fix this, because there's a lot to be fixed, like a crazy amount. Do we still have the what is it? Do we still have that one world? Is it just called End Project? Maybe? I don't know if that's actually the case. Because yeah, I kind of want to get the Enderman farm out of the way. This is taking a very long time. It's pretty nice. So this is just the end of, and there doesn't really seem to be any Enderman farm out here, right? Yeah, no. What about just because we well, we haven't enabled the voxies, so it's not really because of that. Where is that? Is that on a new one, or? No. I think so. Let me try this real quick. Maybe it's on a new one. Maybe this one? I have no idea. Like, it's new instance, but I don't think it's that one. Maybe? Let's try it. Let's give it a shot, seeing if it's
Press enter to enable the narrator. Narrator, off.
Yeah, there's yeah, this is definitely not the one. Let's quit that. Where is it? It's under ginger cookies, right? Played 2 weeks ago, that might be it. I don't know. Bro, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good. Sorry for the black screen right now. We're just loading up Minecraft. How you doing, bro? Yeah, sure, I know what I'm doing. Is it that one? Yeah, there it is. Got it. Okay. Okay, so we finally got the Enderman farm loaded in here. How exactly are we gonna do this? So, how's your day, man? I've been good. I've been good. Thanks for asking, man. I've been alright. I'm just trying to make sense of all this right here. Doesn't really want to work. Or maybe, I don't know. So this, in theory, should work. Like, we have all this right here. And let me try spectate real quick. So all this has been mob proofed, hopefully. Well, a lot of it has. I just need to make sure that Endermen only spawn in this area and nowhere else. And then when they fall, they would fall down here into this pod right here, and that would be it. Like they wouldn't fall anywhere else or something like that. So yeah. But that doesn't really seem to be the case right here. At least from what I can see. Let's try without shaders real quick. Let's see, we have a lot of obsidian here, which well, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it, but then again, I need to collect a crap ton of obsidian. Do I really want to do that? Not really, to be honest. I guess I could. Guess we could try something here. So we have all this at the moment. Let's do this. Let's see, can we just you're an ex-esports player. Nice. Good for you, man. I didn't know that. Did not know. Good for you, dude. Now what is that? What is all this? How do I turn that off? Is that like here? How do I options, controls? That's kind of weird, isn't it? That it just kind of shows that I can, well, obviously place this, but see right here, I can't like see that, and I can't place it right here. Like that just, for me, that just doesn't really make sense. Choked the big tournament, and then our team got dismantled. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good, my guy. What is this? How do you get rid of that? I don't like that. Is that like this one? How about that? Just, dude, what is that? Why am I all of a sudden getting all this? Like that is really stupid. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden getting this. This is so strange. Let's add this back here. But why Why is this? Like, I don't get it. I really don't. The hell is all this? What the hell? That is weird. Nah. I don't know how we're gonna fix this. I really don't. Like, I don't. What is this? Like, all of a sudden we're getting like different. I don't know what the hell this is. I really don't. I have no freaking clue. Why is that all of a sudden getting? Is that like a new mod or something that I installed by accident, or what? Like that. To me, that just doesn't really make sense. It really doesn't. Is it Modrinth or what is it? I seriously have no idea. What is with all this? Well, it's probably not Modrinth, but what is it? I don't get it. Why is this becoming a thing now? I don't get it. Why, like, creative, creative what? Yeah, I don't. That doesn't really make sense. At least to me, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know why this happens. Seriously, have no idea. But why do these guys spawn down here, even though I mob-proofed everything? Like, literally everything got mob-proofed. So, that should not be possible. But yet it is. Alright, that's the end of the flag. Let's see. Dude, why can I not? There we go. I can't press W, that's weird. That is so strange. I don't know what to do with this. I really don't. We have all this. Like, that's also covered in glass. But what about down here? Do we have anything? Like, all Endermen are down here as well, so might want to cover that in glass as well. I can't do that. I literally can't do that. That's not possible for me. See? I don't know. It's stupid. I can't place blocks or anything. I don't know what the hell is going on. I can't place blocks or anything. What the hell is this? What kind of controls is this? It's weird. No one's gonna. Do you know of any operator items tab? Dude, why can I not place anything? Like, I can do this, but why can I not place anything on top of another thing? This is stupid. This is so stupid. Like, that doesn't really make sense. Doesn't make sense whatsoever. I don't know. There, but no, it's not the schematic. It's not the schematic itself. It's not because I'm on this world. It happens on every single one. I don't know why. Like, you see, if I just do this, it just adds it like that. And I don't know why. I can't add it myself. It just adds there. I can't, even though I'm pressing it, I can't add it myself. So it's just, it's really freaking stupid. And I can't control Z everything. So it, yeah, it doesn't fit right. Yeah, it's pretty freaking weird. And it's not like accessibility settings, controls, nothing. What about that? Is that the one? Yeah, I can't even place items anymore. So that's weird. World option. Edit game rules. Maybe that one? What is this? So, spawning, that's not world updates. That's weird. By the way, you guys were going on a run, right? Or whatever you said in the chat. Like on Snapchat or something. Gamer roll, Axiom. No, I don't know what I did. Yep. This is so strange. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yep. Let's go out. What is this? Make forward headphones somewhere. I don't get this. I really don't. Is it something like schematic wise? Like, no, you could be right with that. Yet I'm not sure. Because I think it shouldn't be that. I mean, it really should. I really have no idea how to fix this. I really don't. Why are you guys going on a run? Something like I really don't get it. Seriously don't. For me, it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. So we have all this, fair enough. But we still have Enderman spawning here, which is pretty weird. Okay, now I don't even need to look at a block to place it. Like, I don't even need to place something. I just gotta look. Wait, what the hell is this? It just... what? Attack, destroy... I mean, this is super weird. Really? I really don't get it. I seriously don't get it. That is so strange. That is legitimately so strange. I don't get it. Why is this not a fixed thing? I can't fix this. I seriously can't fix this. What is it? Is it something here? Like, no, here. Block attributes. Is that the one? Right. It shouldn't be, but apparently I don't really see any other. Infinite reach. What is that one? Fast place. Infinite reach. Okay, and force point. I think that's the one. Yeah, there we go. I got it. I fixed it. I got it. I'm a genius. Hell yeah. So now I can just do something like this to, why would that be implemented? That is such a horrible thing. Like, seriously. I mean, I guess not really, but... well, yeah, still... why? It sucks. You know? It's pretty horrible. Any other spawnable areas that we might have missed? I don't really think so. Here maybe. Yeah, I don't know about that. But Enderman just shouldn't be able to go anywhere else, right? I don't get it. Okay, so we have all this figured out. What's next, really? Can we, what about BLS? What is like the brightest shader we can get right now? Okay, that is really dense on the fog. Whoa. That might be a tad bit too much. The reflections are good though. But yikes. What about elite shaders? I haven't really tested elite shaders on this one. Yeah, so it turns out that is not really for me. That is way too saturated. I mean, seriously, who would play like this? What about Solus? Okay, obviously that's not like end dimension type shader, at least for me, but it works, I guess. Let me just see exactly what went wrong here. I don't know why Enderman can spawn anywhere. Okay, when they die, or when they fall down here, they can still somehow teleport here. It's pretty weird, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get a sword real quick. Let's try it here. Let's just go sounds. Let's turn that way off. Let me try this. Okay. To help myself a bit better, let's use chat here. However, alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, I might have figured out the issue. Okay, I think I figured it out. I was just gonna acquire a lot of issues here. Is there a tiny bit? There was a tiny bit of volume. Why is it that Enderman would spawn down here? Is it because of like the area not being big enough or whatever? Which is kind of weird, but whatever. I mean, all of this works. Yet, we still might have issues. If so, then what kind? Like, all this is pretty much mob proof. So, that begs the question, what is the problem, really? Because they still spawn down here, which is weird, even though there's glass here. And, yeah, they don't teleport to glass. Or do they? If so, then that's just messed up. I don't know. All right, let's first off, let's just go down to the bottom here, and that's the wrong one. Spectator. Let's go down here to this floor, and what I need to do is just kind of set plexiglass everywhere. Pretty sure that's how it's gonna work. Right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Is it easier to see if you, well, maybe, hold up, let's go complementary, because I have the outline. Doesn't really make it any easier, actually. Kind of makes it more difficult. Or is it just because I can't see anything? Light source, just anything. Ochre fragments might work on that one. I don't like that I just placed that. Like maybe this works, maybe this doesn't work. I don't know. I really hope it does. Like, genuinely, or else this is just gonna be one big mistake. Seriously. This is bad. Like, really, really bad. if this works, then fine. Once we're done with this, like if it works for the Enderman farm, we're gonna go back to my world. Because I don't want to spend too much time on this one, at least not right now. We gotta find like a dedicated stream for this, or else it's just gonna be too much. This is terrible. Oh yeah, by the way, not even on full screen. There you go. Remove the coal blocks here and all this. In theory, I could just say like replace this level of air with glass or something, but then it would just make a square. We don't really need that. So what's with all the sand here? Sure. I guess that works. Maybe. This is weird, man. Do I not have cave lighting on? Let's see. No, wait. Video settings, shaders, lighting. Yeah, cave lighting I do. It's kind of strange. What was the, that was BLS shader, I think. I think I used BLS shader for one. And yeah, possibly. I don't know, man. I think, yeah, BLS for one, and let's try that. Hold up, can we go to BLS real quick? Or was it Bliss? I think it was Bliss. Let's try that. And what I can do with Bliss is... What in the hell was that? Oh, that was the thingy images. Yeah. Ambient light. I think it's... Yeah, hold up. That looks epic, I'm not gonna lie. So we have all this. And then we have like all that stuff and stuff. Cloud settings. I want to get that away. Cloud resolution. Fog. I guess we're good here. Nether and end fog. Let's just turn that off. think we're good. Maybe this clears it up. Oh yeah, it doesn't. All right. That Enderman has to move. Let's just turn it. World options. Why is that all of a sudden this looks like new or something? I'm usually not playing creative, I'm usually in survival, but this right here just makes it a lot better. Alright. Maybe if we yeah, that's right. Where does that go? Doesn't really support anything, that's fine. Wait. I don't know, let's do that. Guess that's fine. I think. Maybe. Bom. This is gonna take way too long, dude. Actually, do I need the frog light or like ochre frog light for this? Kind of. It did provide some light, but I don't know if it was like really good type of light. We're fine here. And I'll obviously just check every single area just before we finish off all this to make sure it is completely good, and then we'll figure it out like later on. There we go. Kind of nice to have the fast placing block command. It's really amazing, at least for this. We're almost done with this. And I just want to make sure that this actually helps the spawn rates. If it doesn't, then we're kind of screwed. It's pretty bad if it actually doesn't help. If I find out it doesn't help, I'm going to be super sad. I kind of just want to replace that with glass. Yeah, why not? Sure. Alright, what do you guys think this is going to do? Is it going to help mob proof it, or is it just going to be like, meh? I have no freaking clue. Alright, so this is our remainder. Right now, I really wish I turned on that infinite reach, because this is just horrible. Like, we have fast pace or fast placing, but we don't have infinite reach. That is kind of horrible. And the last thing I need is to cover up the beacon, and then that should be relatively everything. And just to help with the beacon, like containing its colors and whatnot, we are going to place a just a glass pane on the beacon itself, just to prevent mob spawning even further. Although I think this should be good. Even though it's like really, really glossy, I kind of like it. Look at that. It's like mirror and everything. Really cool. There we go. Oh my god. I love it. Alright, let's do this. And I think we should be alright. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good today. Welcome to the stream. Let me see, there we go. And yeah, we're good here as well. Alright, and there we go. Cool. So this one should be the last one here. And then what I'm going to do here is just place a regular glass pane. Not a glass block, but just a glass pane, so it still kind of hides in the area, and then it makes it still like spawn proof. So yeah, hopefully this works. Let's do this right here. So this is basically spawn proof, hopefully. There's nothing up here to make it less spawn proofy, woofy, or something like that. I think we should be a-okay. Let's check it out. So this is not my normal shader. We're running some kind of shader. I'm not really sure what we're running exactly, but it's a shader nonetheless. It's really reflective. I kind of like that, but that's the only thing I like about the shader. So the shader, oh, it was Bliss. So the next one we're gonna go with is this one, which is complementary. Now let's see how this works. So let's go to options, world options. Let's go hard mode. Let's see if we get any spawn rates, like at all. Maybe if we turn down the chunks, like render distance wise, maybe we should get something. Wait, I know what I did. I know what happened. I know, that's my bad. I forgot to account for the Endermite not being there. Hold up, let me just fix this. Let me fix this real quick. So let's go creative. There we go. And let's see. Endermite. That was an Endermite, right? Yeah. Endermite spawn egg. Let's just spawn that in. However, I don't actually know how we're gonna do this. Okay, let's do this real quick. This is definitely not gonna be bright at all. Yeah, this is totally what we usually do. Definitely. Let's do this, and let's spawn one. Can we not do that? Can we seriously not? Dude, am I out of this again? Like, what did I? Where is your and okay. What about now? Can I seriously not spawn in Endermite? Like, what's going on? See, that's fine, but why am I not able to spawn this? I guess I could do like force placements or something. Even that doesn't work. What? How are we gonna get this to work? Name tag. But that still, however, won't work. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see. So we're on hard mode. Everything should be fine. Everything should be good. Okay. Is it something this is weird. Restrictions? No. This is kind of odd. This is really, really odd. I don't get it. This just doesn't make any sense. I really, really don't get it. Like what's going on here? Why can I not spawn anything? Controls. That is weird, dude. What about universal anger? Let's try that. Maybe that works. I've seen it like up here. Game rules, and then it was universal anger. That doesn't even work. I guess you need to be in survival? I'm not really sure. Yeah, you do. Well, that and I hit the Enderman, so it's justified. At least there. Now what exactly do I need to do here? So we have this over here. What exactly am I supposed to do here? Because it just doesn't seem to work. Let's try again. I don't know. Chris, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Why does that not work? Let me see if I can fix this. Why is that so annoying? Let's try that one. It's just, there's a lot of, not mobs, but there's a lot of blocks. How's your day? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How's yours? There's a lot of blocks here that I haven't spawn-proofed, which is pretty weird, since I thought I already did spawn-proof it. There's something here. Okay, that's just to the void. That's kind of scary. Why is everything not... this is annoying. This is really, really annoying. So world options, game rules. Okay. Axiom player vulnerability. You went to a buffet that cost over $100? Damn. There's like gourmet food. Respawn me, yeah, let's do that. Sure. So I can't really get this structure to be built properly without spawn mobs on. So why this is not working? This is a single player world. I'm just trying to get this structure to are you sure you want to no. Let's done. Yeah, sure. Cool. This is the structure that I'm trying to build, which is going to be my future Enderman farm, but the only issue I have right now is that I still have Endermen spawning all around the area, even though I've placed glass literally everywhere. So I have that issue. Let's go spectator again. Let me see what we have up here. So obviously we still need to place the Endermite in the area here, but that doesn't really seem to be something we can do. Let's see, Endermite. Let's try that again. Okay, now we can. What the hell? Frame rate is really laggy right now. What in the hell? You gotta use slabs? Did it die or what? I think it did. Let's save this. That's powder, so black concrete powder, we can't use that. Let's see, let's take this just for now. You get bullied for being a ginger? Not really. If I do, I don't really care. I mean, my channel name is called Ginger Boy, so I don't know, I guess that's fine. If people want to bully me, then it's just those guys are having a bad day. Like, that's it. You just gotta think like it's not you that's the problem, it's them. Like, that's it. So let's see, we need rail. Or can I just wait, hold up, let me see. Minecart, and then anvil, because we need a name tag. Let's try that. So let's see, Endermite, we actually need this to be 2 blocks tall, or else the Endermite is just gonna go absolutely haywire. Let's see, Endermite right here, and then anvil, name tag. Let's see. John, I don't know. Let's do that. Let's put you in a minecart. Can we do that? How to make a server? Yeah, I do. Can you? Okay, never mind. I actually needed a rail. There we go. So he's in there. I do. I have a realm open, but not a server. So, well, I do know how to make a server, but I just have a realm. The servers are a bit too expensive. There you go. So now it works at least, but let me check here. So it still would. So Enderman would still spawn out here, which is kind of an issue. I don't know why, but they do. If you guys know how to fix that, please let me know. And I'm not going to use water, because that would just ruin the entire build. So anything other than that, like water and leaves, use slabs. That doesn't prevent them from teleporting over there. Like slabs doesn't prevent them from teleporting over there. Like they can't spawn over there, but it doesn't prevent them to teleport over there. Like it doesn't prevent them from teleporting over to that certain location. And that's kind of the problem. So I've asked ChatGPT to kind of help me with this issue. Let's use full blocks. Maybe that works. So we have one there, but let's try to use full blocks instead. Maybe that works. I don't know. 0 out of 10? Absolutely, dude. You have a go on. Have a go, my guy. Let's see. I don't know why I butchered that so much. You have a go on, dude. Maybe this works. Let's try that. I'll save it. But is that good enough? See, some of them spawn here and then others just teleport away, which is pretty strange. What if we, and I know this might, like, let's see, mobs. Let's actually turn that off. Do raids, universal anger, spawn mobs, yep. Entity cramming threshold. Okay. I don't really know. So they don't drop any loot when they die now. That should at least help with this. They don't drop XP either. Okay, that sucks actually. So can we mobs? There you go. Let's no, let's just be done. Yeah, so you see when I kill them now, they drop XP. But one thing I kind of want to see if I can download, if possible, is a mod here to prevent Endermen from teleporting. If I can do that. It's probably not. Teleport, can we find that? Let's see, Anti-Team Rocket, nice. See, something Enderman. It would be kind of stupid, but this is weird. Apparently I can't find that. Okay, never mind. Let's go to the normal world then. That is weird, but we figured it out, I guess. Figured it out. so something about the intermittent farms does not really seem to work properly, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Alright, so currently what we got right now is all of this. I kind of want to get the entire world mapped out, so let's do that. I know it might be a really, really tall task, but I don't know, I kind of just want to give it a shot. And yeah, I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure it out. And I also need poison potions, and then we're actually going to go kill the Wither a bunch of times to get Wither Roses, and then hopefully build an efficient Wither farm pretty soon. Hopefully at some point on the nether roof. So yeah. Oh yeah, I want a paper. Hold on, what am I doing? Seriously, I need a paper, but I don't have any paper. What the hell? Why do I not have any paper? That's weird. That is so weird, man. Oh, it's gonna be soon. Still need some skeleton skulls and whatnot. Let's do this, get some paper, and then we can fly around, I guess. Oh, we actually do need to do it ourselves here. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. So that's 47. Alright, that should be enough rockets. Should be way more than enough. Alright, let's see. Wait, music. Yeah, the volume is at 50. Alright. Alright. So far so good with everything, honestly. It's really nice. So I need a couple of chunks to be loaded, and yeah. Originally I was actually going to go to the train station today, but I want to kill a bunch of withers. Just for beacons and whatnot. Like bragging rights, I guess. Mostly bragging rights, to be honest. Yeah. Let's get all this right here. We'll see how this goes. The clouds are like really, really high up. Look at how high up we are. This is the entire world that I've uncovered so far. It's not really that much if you think about it, but like yeah, if you look at it from this area, it's not really that. It's not that much at all. Kind of want to go this way because that's where we have the train station. And if we end up finding the train station, it's going to be a whole lot better. It's over here though, yeah, it's definitely over here. We are going to have a bit of an issue with food, but guess that, I mean, rockets aren't really going to be an issue, I hope. Yeah, I genuinely hope so. I just want to load in the world here. Let's just take this for now. I want to go kill the wither. Let's not think about this. At least for now. I just want to go kill the wither and then get poison potions, and that should be it. I guess. I don't know, that should be everything at least. Can't believe it, like, dude, I've killed the Ender Dragon like 20 times and obtained all the portals, everything like that. Everything's good. Yeah. So it is perfecto. Let me actually go to the mob farm real quick because I need some rotten flesh, or else we're just gonna starve and it'll be boring. It'll be really, really boring, like really, really fast. Well, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good. Let me see. Is it Alex? Yo, Alex, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Truth of Dare guy, how you doing? Welcome back. Long time no see. Let's do, yeah, let's just take this. There we go. Alright. By the way, Alex, we're doing a sleep stream May 29th if you're interested. If that is something you want to watch. We have sound alerts and everything connected to the streams now, so that's amazing. It's only on Twitch, by the way, but yeah. I don't know how to set it up for YouTube, but it is on Twitch. Let's go over here. This is my wither farm. So, how long until the withers would spawn? Like 20 minutes per cycle. I'm not even kidding. Like, this farm is not really the best, but yeah. Draymond, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully doing good. So yeah, we need basically a bunch of wither spawns right now to get the wither skulls necessary. Currently, right now, oh, I need to turn off Loxy for this, or else it's not efficient. Currently, right now, we only have one wither skull, which just means we need 3 more at least for one. But we need kind of a lot of withers, like 4-ish withers. So we'll see how it goes. The wither farm we have right now is this one up here. We have wither roses right here, so that withers can only spawn here, and we have nether brick right here, so withers can have a chance of spawning on this. Since we're outside the fortress bounding box, or whatever it's called, something like that. It should be something like that. I don't know. So we'll just wait until we get a couple of wither spawns, and yeah. So the wither farm works somewhat efficient. Like, we're getting a lot of coal, a lot of bones, and we're also getting a lot of blazes at some points. But primarily, it's just to get withers. So yeah, it's a bit of both things. And this guy is called Sound Alert. That is actually the coolest name ever. Dude, Noble figured out, like, yeah, he's gonna be called Sound Alert. It's great. Good name. And then we had a farm up here. It just really did not work. I tried to make it like really efficient, but yeah, we couldn't make it work. So I just stuck with this one down here, since that one did seem to work a bit better. But yeah, it also takes a while for mobs to spawn and whatnot, but so far so good. There we go. Why does this take such a long time? You know what I could do to make it better? Like, probably. I'm not saying it will make it better, but there's a slight chance. I could go in here and I could replace every single piece of netherrack with the nether brick, and then the wither roses will just be placed on dirt instead of this. Maybe that just completely eliminates all other mob spawns. At least that's the goal. Why is my WP not working? Like, damn, it's laggy. It's really laggy. What the hell? But yeah, it's at least the goal at some point, like to get a proper, good wither farm. Maybe that is something I ought to do. Let's try that. If that works, then that's really what I'm gonna do. Like, genuinely, I've been stuck with this type of wither farm for a crazy amount of time. I'm not where my life at. I'm stupid. Let's see, video settings, 12 chunks. 12 chunks. And Voxy, enable that. And there we go. I'll just let the Voxy mod load and we should be good. Basically, so we get 2048 chunks. So should be fine, I guess. Alright. This is taking a long time to load, by the way. Like a crazy amount of time. There we go. You just have to be patient with it for quite a while. So let's see what we got here. I need to go all the way back, get some fire res potions and some dirt. And I presume that's it. Maybe. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. But the goal is at least to get some withers, like a bunch of wither skulls and everything like that. If we can only get wither skulls from the farm henceforth, that would be amazing. That's at least the goal. So let's try to just pick up some dirt and some nether brick, and yeah, I guess we should be good. Let's see if we're good. I actually don't know if we'll be good, but let's give it a shot anyways. If we need more, I can always like break the fortress that we have, because it's not really like we need the fortress because we already have the farm. So yeah, why not? So what am I doing? I need. Okay, so I actually don't have any nether brick. Okay, that just alright. That scares me a tiny bit. Unless I have another batch of netherrack. Should make it a bit easier, but we'll see. How much nether brick do I have right now? Okay, I got nothing. Wow, that. Okay. Let's take the buckets here, because we actually do need to smelt this. I'll just take all the netherrack that I can get and smelt it. Unless we have it in here. No? There's really no place for this to hide. We need dirt. And I need a lot of it, like 18 pieces. Yeah, 18 pieces of dirt, because we need to place 18 wither roses. Let's just take this, I don't know. What exactly is the plan here? So we have that, and did I end up losing a lot of it? I don't think so, but maybe. Like, the storage is definitely not working completely right now. Let me get some lava. This is really not working out right now. It's really not good. Let's take this. And let me just get a bit of things here. Actually, why don't, you know what, screw it, it's fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I was thinking, like, why don't I just go to the fortress and just mine that up? But that just, I don't know, I just didn't really think about that at the time. Whatever. So it's all good. Doesn't matter. Let's get the buckets here. And we should be good. There you go. So let's just wait for all this to be smelted and we should be good. Alright. Yeah, and one more thing, I do need fire res. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, we need fire res potions. Let's just say all of them. If possible, I actually want to break the fortress. I really do, because if we can't get it to work properly, then yeah, you know what, let's just do that. Let's just break that fortress. Why not? Just break it. Does it matter? Right? Doesn't matter. It's fine. Let me get some lava buckets. We would kind of need that. There we go. So now our inventory is, well, basically filled up. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get this started. So all of it where the Nether Fortress is at the moment, it's at the back here. And I want to do something pretty simple. So I need to break the fortress where the wither skeletons can spawn. They can only spawn on nether brick outside the fortress. So we gotta fix that issue. And well, my current issue right now is that I don't have any nether brick. So we kinda just need that. And this is the last time I'm gonna go here, hopefully. So let's just take as much nether brick as we can. Probably not the fences, but well, I don't know. Doesn't matter anyways. Let's just take this and we'll see how much we can collect. Kind of strange though, I don't know. Like all this is going to work. Okay. Yeah. Something like that, so we gotta be extra careful. Gotta be extra careful around here, because you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, so we have all of this right now. That should be good. Let's take fire res potions here. And then another bricks in this one. Yeah. So that way, I think we have enough. Guessing we do. Okay, so how exactly is this gonna work? So all of this right now is practically just a full-on mob farm. Let's do that. And let's do this one. So now all of this is somewhat connected, that's great. Yeah. So we have fire res, we got the nether brick, everything like that. So now all we gotta do is just go up and fix the issue. Hopefully we can. So we have 2 minutes of fire res to get this done. I really hope we can get it done. I genuinely freaking hope we can get it done before the timer runs out. Like, we have 6 of these, so we shouldn't really need to worry, but that's how I am. I worry about everything. Kind of a lot all the freaking time. See right here? If we just place nether brick all over the place right here, we increase the likelihood of withers spawning and, you know, stuff like that. So that should be the great thing that happens, unless it just ends up backfiring on us. That is one thing that could happen, but we'll see if it works or not. I just gotta focus on not getting any other mob spawning close by. See, I definitely need more than like 12. Dude, how many did I get? I didn't get anything. Like, not even close to what I needed. God damn. Have 11 left, so let's take this. I think we should be good. I'm guessing. Right there. Pretty sure we should be fine. Let's take this one, replace it. Let's do that. Hey guys, like, yeah, and then with this right here, let's take the wither roses. We're gonna place them back, but only on dirt, because then we have a 100% chance of wither spawning where the roses are. Well, we have that regardless, but it just makes it a lot more, like, it makes it better with the spawn rates, so. How about this? guess that's fine. Let's do this one. Let's do that. And then I want to drink a virus potion right here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just go down. There we go. Easy. So that should be everything we need. At least for now. I'm not really sure if it's going to work or not, but we'll figure it out. Let's do that. Chunk render distance all the way down. And let's disable Voxy because apparently it can't load to that amount. Or it can't progress that amount or process that amount. So let's see, now we have all this. So now we should have an abundance of withers just spawning everywhere. At least I hope so. Maybe. Could be the case. I'm not really too sure. Doesn't really seem like it works. Unless I need to wait for it. I probably need to wait like a crazy amount of time. Speaking of, I didn't actually check if my iron farm, obviously that's been going like on and off, right? Well, it's just been going in the background. I just completely forgot about that. We need the beacon, obviously, but we also need the base for it. So let's just get that real quick. Oh yeah, we're not wearing the light. God dang it. All right. So we're gonna go to the iron farm and check if it still works. I really hope it still works. That is sad. I didn't even... Dude, I never thought about it like that. Obviously, like, it should work and everything, but there's still a chance it doesn't work. Let's just go this way, and then, yeah. We'll see how it works. I don't know. I could just take the fast route. This is such a cool world. Like, genuinely, with the Voxy mod enabled, it's a really, really cool world. I love it. Even though I get my head bumped every once in a while from the but it doesn't matter, does it? No, it's fine. It is all good. Okay, so anyways, let's go to the iron farm real quick. Actually, before we do that, I want to make sure that we get rid of a lot of things here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Paper. The bottle right there we don't really need. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see how much iron we can get. Because we need beacons. Like, a hell of a lot of beacons. So, let's just see. How fast are we at getting iron? Maybe it's only the one chest working to produce iron. I really think so. Like, genuinely, it's only that one chest producing iron, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. Maybe if everything's filled up, it goes into a different chest. Just maybe. I'm kind of hopeful for that, but we'll see if it works. Enderman sound right there. That was insane. Probably an Enderman being mad at me, so I gotta be careful with that. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Just an Enderman being absolutely, I don't know, or me being petrified of the Enderman, not the other way around. So the chunk loaders are obviously working all the time. And should work. No, not really. So, like, not at all. Wow, that's sad. 23 blocks here. That is not good. Why is that not working? I guess because we didn't render in the chunks, or what? I mean, these chunks were going to be rendered all the time. I don't understand. It seems pretty weird. We have a mine shaft underneath here. Maybe that's the cause? Might be like really stupid, but maybe. What do we even have here? We have a spawner right there. What kind of spawner is that? That is a spider spawner. That's almost right underneath the farm. So bedrock is right there. That is interesting to see. Bedrock like that. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty damn cool. There's a spawner right there. Still spider spawn. That is terrifying, just having a spider spawner right there. Okay. Let's go back here. So I don't really think we could use this for anything whatsoever. At least not right now. Like this. This is odd. This is very odd. Alright. So kind of a waste of time to go over here. I really wish that we could do something, but we really can't. Thing is, I really just want beacons around the monument here. I have enough for 1/3 or 3/4 actually. I just need 2 more beacons, so that's 6 more wither skulls. I think that's it. Alright, ow. I know when I'm unmatched. Or outmatched. How is this even gonna help us? There it is. That is so terrifying. There you go. What the hell? At least we figured that out, but how? How did the Enderman, like, first off, what aggravated the Enderman? Did I look at it? I didn't even remember having an Enderman in my sight. What? Wait, what exactly happened? I seriously have no idea. I don't know. Anyways, let me see. So we're gonna go back to the Wither farm because it wasn't really that productive at the iron farm. It should have been more productive in my life. Really, so much more. So much more. Like, this was just a horrible surprise. Well, kind of a horrible way to figure out what all this was. This entire journey just to be met with no production. Well, kind of, but not really worth any effort. I don't know if my brother's just having the stream in the background. If so, then thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot. Currently, right now, we're only at 1 Wither Skull, which kind of sucks, but, you know, I don't really know what to do about that. It's cool, I like that. Hell yeah. I like that. So why are we not getting any withers? Why is that? Let me turn down the chunks here. Let me turn off Voxy real quick, because that, I don't know, that just sucks. At least with the chunks here. Okay. Let's try again. How does this work? Double, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, we got withers. Let's go. Let's get out of here before we get destroyed. How you doing, Noble? How's your day? Again. Can we get a wither skull? No. Oh my god. Here, maybe? So we're only gonna get withers now, I think. If we're lucky, because I misplaced, or I relocated the wither flowers, and I got a bit more nether brick here, so we should be really good off, hopefully. But we'll figure it out. And now we have the AI viewers. What the hell, Noble? I think it's because you joined. Not to be like mean or anything, but I think it's because you joined. Then we get the AI viewer bot thingy. I don't know, maybe not. It's weird. Let me see here. Oh, by the way, Noble, before we end off the stream today, can you remind me that we still need to set up channel alerts or sound alerts for the sleep stream? You can help choose the sounds if you want. That'd be really nice. Why are there pigs up here? Oh, I get it. He's terrified of the zombie piglin, which makes sense. Or no, yeah, zombie piglin. The zombie, or no, the pigman is scared of the zombie piglin, so it makes sense. Piglin. Why is this taking such a long time? Holy moly. This is very, very slow and not really that productive. Is it down here? Like, is anything down here, or is it strictly just within the area here? Like, I'm not seeing anything, no production whatsoever, but what is going on? What exactly is this? Okay, at least the farm works. That's the good part about it. Bad part is it just takes a while for the withers to spawn. Even though we have a pretty good source of withers spawn platforms, yada yada yada, whatever. They still don't know that they can just go in there as they want. So I guess we should just need to sit here. So Noble, what do you think we should do? Should we look for some sounds for the slave stream? What do you think? I feel like we could do that, but maybe not, unless unless you want to do something else. Let me just see. This is taking way too long. Like, this is really taking a long time. I don't know what's going on, but we're getting blazes and everything, but no withers whatsoever. Let's try to just go peaceful for a moment, and let's go back. Like, does that spawn any withers? Like, what's really going on with the spawn rates here? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Is it down here? It's definitely not down here, because then we would have noticed. But I'm still like confused. Like, this obviously is not the case. And I don't think that we need any more mob proofing than we already did. Well, obviously we still need some nether bricks here, but yeah, that's fine. I actually thought that we were gonna be just fine with this, but actually no. There's an enderman here. You really freaking bright the lava here. Damn. God damn. Anything? Are we serious right now? Like, there's literally no withers whatsoever. And we have it on the lowest chunks, by the way. Lowest chunks, lowest everything. Let's just apply every single chunk imaginable. And let's just cram it all the way down. Wop and wop. Let's do that. See, does that work? Anything? Maybe it takes a while. I don't know, it'll just need to take a while then. Yeah, this is taking a long time. Taking a very, very long time. Still nothing, huh? This is weird. Okay, if we get nothing within the next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna close off Minecraft, and then Noble, we are gonna find sounds for the sleep stream. If you're still watching. If anyone's watching here, actually, we're good. Wow, that was right on cue. Okay. That was not planned, I swear. Alright. Any skull? No? Oh, right. Oh. So, all of this for no skull. Nothing. Nada. We got one skull there, but that's one we already got. One we've already got a long time ago. I don't know. I do not know if we. Yeah, we're not gonna get a wither this episode. I don't think so. We're really not. I've been streaming for a long time, like 5 hours today. I'm pretty exhausted. Tomorrow, seriously, I'm not kidding, guys. We need to figure something out. Like something we gotta do to make the streams more interesting. Like it's not only like sleep streams and all that, but I really want something that would be interesting to watch as well. Like, what would that be? What would that be? Like, if you guys want to help me find, like, sounds for the sleep stream, like, or something like that, please let me know. Like, obviously, I would love to do that. If they take my wither roses, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, they're not supposed to do that. Yeah, they're not doing that. Let's go. I am happy. Let's go. So the sound alert guy does not spawn withers that efficiently. He spawns them in batches of 4 every time. Weird, but whatever. I just want it to somewhat work. Please. What if we go up here? This has proven to work before. Like to heighten yourself, like the render systems and everything, right? That should work. Okay, maybe that was just a luck at that point, but I don't know. Ah, come on. It was not that much. Ow. It was the, I shifted too fast. Announcement, thank you. I hate that. I don't know why it does that, like, well, obviously I know, but why can I not shift too fast? It's weird. Any skull? No? Idiot. Seriously, why is there no skull here? My my guy. No skull. Hello. This is weird. This is super weird. Okay. Everybody. I don't know why I'm off doing. Look, we got one skull here and that's it. That's literally all we got. It's sad. This is literally everything. That's all we got. Nothing more. This is it. This is all we got. We're super duper broke at this point. Like this is insane beyond broke. So I don't know what's going on. Like the piglins right there are just doing whatever, but the peaceful hard mode. Let's try that. I don't know how I did before, but everything is definitely condensed into this. There we go. Done. Does that work? I don't know. Let's see. Noble, if you're watching, do you want to help me pick out sounds for the sleep stream? Or if anyone's watching. Because I would kind of need help with that. That could be kind of funny. Or should it just be a surprise? I feel like I should just make it a surprise at this point, yeah. Is there anything here? No. Alright, guys, I am gonna go offline. So, yeah. Let's see. Remember, sleep stream on May 29th. So, yeah. Everybody, I really hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Ginger Gang for life. Bye. Tomorrow, by the way, this, not sleep stream, the stream is just going to be at the usual time at around 8 p.m. So, yeah, or 7 p.m., something like that, whenever it's dark outside. So, yeah. Everybody, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.